Good afternoon, Mrs. Snow. I'm Jennifer, your student nurse, and I'm here to do some trach cleaning today for you. Okay? It's good to see you. It should take about 10 minutes or so, and it'll make your breathing a lot easier. So before I do that, I took care of my hands, sanitized those with the hand care station over there, and I'm going to go ahead and, if you have a roommate, I'm going to go ahead and close the curtain around your bed just to give you some privacy. And are you comfortable? Is the temperature okay in here for you? Okay, good. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I am just going to ask you your name and date of birth. Okay, great. All right, wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and put a pulse ox reader on your finger, and we're going to monitor your pulse ox throughout this whole procedure while I clean your trach. Should take about 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and take your vitals and check the orders to make sure that they indeed want you to have a trach cleaning. And I'm also going to check for any allergies, like to latex or anything else, just so that we can give you the best care possible. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to get that pulse oximeter on you, listen for breath sounds, check your blood pressure and your heart rate, and we're going to go ahead and get that trach cleaned, okay? So I'm going to set up a sterile field, and we're going to, I'm just going to check. We've already got the suction turned on, and we've got it between 80 and 120, so we'll get that hooked up, and we're going to take care of it here today. So I'm just going to get all our things ready here. Get my gloves out, and I'll get my supplies all ready. And before I open those up, I'm just going to pour a little bit of this saline solution in here for the actual cleaning that we're going to be doing. So I've got that in there. I've got my sterile trach cleaner, and I am just going to go ahead and get my sterile gloves on. My right hand is my dominant hand, so I'm going to go ahead and put that glove on first, and my left hand is my non-dominant. So I will be holding the actual tube that's going to be going into your trach with my right hand. With my left hand, I'm going to be holding the suction from the machine on the wall here. Okay, and I've got my sterile cleaner here, and I'm going to just go ahead and get my attachment. I have this coiled around my hand, keeping this end sterile. Okay, and we've got the suction on. Now I'm going to go ahead and put that in there, but not turning the suction on until it goes in. It goes in until I get some gentle pressure, and we're going to suction for about 10 to 15 seconds, several times. Good. Okay, and we've got that. Very good. I'm going to take that off. And we're going to get rid of that. I'm going to take these gloves off. And now we're going to do some care around the stoma. Get that taken care of. I'm going to go ahead and get hand hygiene again. Keep those hands clean. We want to kill all those germs. Okay. And I'm going to put another pair of gloves on here before I do that cleansing. We want to keep everything as clean as possible to avoid infection. I'm going to go ahead and put this on your chest to keep your gown and the sheet nice and clean. I'm going to remove this other dressing, and I'm going to get a nice clean Q-tip, and we are going to just carefully remove this, and one at a time, and we're going to clean around the stoma itself, looking at the skin, assessing for any inflammation or redness, and we're cleaning that from clean to dirty. And I'm going to get another one, and we'll go ahead and do the, let's see, I'm going to put this one back on. And I'm going to go ahead and turn that suction off too. And we're going to clean around this one from clean to dirty. And before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and remove this trach tube. And I'm going to put this in the actual sterile solution, the sterile saline, and I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to actually clean inside and outside, just making sure that we get any dried effluent off of there. And then we are going to take this and we're going to actually rinse with sterile solution, sterile water. And then this goes back in, twisting gently as we go in, and it clicks into place. Okay. And I'm checking your pulse ox at the same time again. I'm just going to gently dry any water before I put a clean dressing back on there. And I'm going to get my clean dressing. Again, checking for redness or any inflammation around the neck, around the tracheostoma. You doing okay, Mrs. Snow? Okay, we've got that dressing back in place. That's clean. Trach looks good. There was nothing, these straps were nice and clean, so we don't need to change those. We're going to take this and throw it away. And I am going to remove these gloves. And you have got your call light right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and record all the information on the amount of material that we suctioned out of your trach. I'm going to make a note of the color, the amount, and the consistency of that on your chart. And I'm going to go ahead and put your bed back down to where it was. We had lifted it up to 30 degrees for your comfort. I'm going to go ahead and put it back down. And your call light is right here for you, and I'll plan to come back in about 10 or 15 minutes, Mrs. Snow, and check on you again. Okay, do you need anything before I leave? Okay, all right, see you in just a little bit. I'm going to go sanitize my hands over there, cleanse, and I'm going to be back in a little bit.